Hey everyone, SilverCheesecake, welcome to Nippon! Alrighty. Matsuri! Let's load this up and, well, I mean, we're already on the Makoto route, so, I mean, we gotta go with Makoto. Sorry, phone call. Man! Oh, that's how I choose Makoto, I get it. Hello? Mushy Mushy? Huh? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, I see. Huh? Now? Did you promise to meet a friend? It wasn't exactly a promise. More like want to go together or something like that. It's okay, don't worry about me. Just go, okay? But he said it was fine, so why not go? Right, well, if you insist, then sorry. Well, there she goes. I'm sorry. Makoto, you have nothing to be worried about. Huh? You would have rather been with Aki-chan, right? That's not true. I was actually thinking that I wanted to go with you from the start. Really? Really? I see. I'm glad to hear that. Makoto. Well then, I must do my best to escort you. Sure. Please do. For now, let's walk around and check out everything that catches our eye. Okay, there's the first thing. No, I was just playing. Alright, oh gosh, what's wrong with me? Do I have a waifu or something? What? In that little pool, are those tropical fish? It's full of tiny fish. Oh, that's called Kingyo Sukui. Kingyo. Oh, goldfish, huh? Yes, there are goldfish in the tank. You use a tool called a poi, which is ring with thin paper over it, to try to flip them into a small bowl. Boy, that's also... Oh, is that where they got the name for the little juggling thing? Maybe, I don't know. The goal is to try and get as many as you can without breaking the paper. Huh. Would you like to try? Let's see. It's a special occasion, so I think I might. Scoop out one of those little goldfish with a spoon thing, huh? That's easy. Got this in the bag, or should I say the scoop? Okay, sorry. Here, 100 yen for 3 poi. I look so pissed. Ah, it broke! Oh, too bad. This paper's thinner than I expected. And it breaks the second it gets wet. The trick is to scoop the fish with the center of the ring while keeping the paper as dry as possible. I know that, but it's harder than I thought. Ah, it broke again! In the end, I didn't scoop even one. It's quite difficult when you try, isn't it? You there, the foreign man. Take this. Huh? Can I? Usually, I only give out the ones you scooped, but this is a special occasion. Thanks. I got a goldfish. That's nice. We have a fishbowl at home, so we'll put him in there when we get back. Can I name him? Can I name him? Oh, please let me name him. Speaking of which, I don't think I've had a goldfish since I was a kid. It's nice to have something suited to the summer season. That's called furyu in Japanese, right? You're so knowledgeable. Shucks. I mean, I guess I'm alright. I guess I'm pretty knowledgeable. I do study after all. I think we had a good look around now, right? Yes. Well, was it satisfying? It was more than satisfying. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Now one more thing before we leave. Ta-da! What's that? Fireworks. I got them in that lottery earlier. Fireworks. They seem a little small, though. One popular Japanese pastime is playing with handheld fireworks on summer nights. These in particular are called Senko Hanabi. Senko Hanabi. There's an empty space behind that. Let's do it there. Now light it. It's kind of plain. The principle of Senko Hanabi is to enjoy it for as long as possible without letting the fire at the tip go out. See? The little sparks take all kinds of shapes. It really looks like a flower, doesn't it? So is it like the equivalent of a sparkler? Beautiful. Yes, very. And firework is, of course. But so was Makoto. Senko Hanabi are slender, fleeting things. When you look at them this way, it makes you think, ah, summer is coming to an end. Yeah. I think I understand. Hey. There are only a few days left before you leave, right? Yeah. Then I wish this summer would go on forever. That way. Makoto. Just kidding. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Right, the Senko Hanabi. I have some more, so you should try one, too. Yeah. Why'd you have to say you were just kidding? Japanese festival. It was full of things I had never seen or eaten before. They said there are a lot of festivals in the summer and fall. Sightseeing is nice, but going to a regional festival like that was fun too. And I feel like I got closer to Makoto and Akira. I haven't done crap with Akira on this route. No offense to her. I'm just saying I haven't. Well, what shall we do tomorrow? Oh yeah, I guess I should decide that. Day 3. Okay, hold on. Is this whatever it's called day? Kyoto Day? Morning. Oh, good morning. You're up early. Yeah, I got up a little early so I could think over where I wanted to go today. I see. That's nice. Huh? It sounds like you're getting the most out of your days here in Japan. I don't know if I did this already. Yeah, of course. That's all thanks to you and Akira. When you said it makes this feel all worthwhile. Say, where is Akira? She must still be asleep. Oh, okay, this is where... Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna skip this. Alrighty. So I am picking a new place. Alrighty. I keep saying alrighty. That is like my signature let's get started phrase. Alrighty, I was about to say it again, but now I'm saying it on purpose. Let's see, we got Mount Takao, Roppongi, and Kabuki-za. You know what we'll do? Because I don't. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Okay, so Mount Takao is that one. Roppongi is that one. We'll do Kabuki-za. How about that? Right. I think I'd like to go here. The Kabuki-za. That certainly is a very Japanese place. Speaking of which, where is the Kabuki-za? You don't know, Akira? Well, I've never been to it before. Really? Even though you're Japanese? Well, not every American has been to every American landmark. Come on, that's a little shallow for me to say, okay? Most Japanese people never go to the Kabuki-za. Really? I assumed it was a place all Japanese people would go. Like a Mecca or something. Where do you think the Kabuki-za is located? Kabuki-za? Kabuki. Oh, I know Kabuki-cho. The Kabuki-za is in Shinjuku, isn't it? Huh? Shinjuku? Is it? I mean, Kabuki-cho. Oh, see, look. Nailed that. Kabuki-cho is in Shinjuku, right? Oh, that's right. Is that why it's called Kabuki-cho? But is the Kabuki-za really in Kabuki-cho? It's not. Sorry to inform you. Huh? It's not? How come? Kabuki-cho got its name because Shinjuku was in ruins after the war, and they were trying to get the Kabuki-za rebuilt there. Really? Then why didn't the Kabuki-za move there? Those plans fell through. They had already named the place, and the name just stuck. Huh? So that's what happened. They built the Koma Theater on the intended site instead. Then they demolished that, and there's a big shopping center there now. But even without the Kabuki-za, the area still flourished into Japan's biggest entertainment district. That's no small feat. So Shinjuku is part of the history of the Kabuki-za. That's interesting. The Kabuki-za in Ginza, which had been destroyed during the air raids in World War II, ended up being rebuilt in its original location. The current Kabuki-za, after a rebuild in 2013, is the 5th iteration of the building. That's pretty recent. The 5th iteration. That building has got some history. So the closest station would be Ginza. You can get there from Ginza, but I think that Higashi-Ginza would be closest. Let me look it up. Ah, I knew it. It's connected directly to Higashi-Ginza, but from here, it might still be easier to go to Ginza and then walk. By the way, Oni-chan, have you ever seen Kabuki? Despite all my big talk, I never have. What? Really? I guess the Japanese really must think of Kabuki as something special. That's true. I'd like to go, but the cost makes it quite difficult. I heard they are pretty expensive. Oh, the cost. Is Kabuki really expensive? People think of it that way, but I'm not actually sure. Wait a minute, I'll look it up. Box seats are 20,000 yen. First class seats are 18,000 yen, it says. 20,000 yen? Oh my god, it can't be done. Let's forget this idea. Wait, don't give up just yet. Those are the most expensive seats. The cheapest seats are about 4,000 yen, it looks like. 4,000. That is a lot cheaper, but it still feels kind of expensive. Now do you... Oh, I thought I was hearing something. Now do you see why we find it unapproachable? Definitely. It looks like it varies by performance, but those are the prices for the current performance. I thought this would be a good chance to see one, but 4,000 is a bit high. I might pay that much for a full day pass to a theme park, but I would. For a theme park, I mean. Yeah, I'm not sure I would be able to understand the way they speak Japanese. Do they have a libretto or something? I'm not sure that I'll even be able to understand it, and I'm not sure I want to experiment at that price. Oh, wait a minute. There are cheaper tickets. Huh? Really? Gazing through the windows. Well, a single performance at Kabuki-za is split into several acts. They have tickets to see just one act. They're called single act seats. Single act seats? How much are they? It depends on which act you see, but for today's performance, they range from 800 yen to 1600 yen. Hey, that's a lot cheaper. So the most expensive is about the same as a movie ticket. That's not bad then. Would you like to take Aki-chan then? Well, what do you think? Sure, I'll go. I've always wanted to see one of these. Great, then let's go. But how do we do it? The tickets, I mean. Can we just go and buy them out of the blue? Single act seats can only be bought the day of the performance, so you would have to buy them today. I see. That actually makes it a lot more convenient for people like me. The Kabuki-za is almost all reserved tickets, so the shows often sell out quickly. Maybe they're for people who couldn't get tickets but want to try it out. Here's a timetable for today's performance. There are 3 acts during the day and 3 at night. And the price is different for each. Looks like it. Though it looks like if we go now, we'll want to choose one of the 3 during the day, right? That sounds right, time-wise. They have the titles written there, but I don't know which story was which. Not to brag, but neither do I. Wait, how is that bragging? Okay. Haha. Then let's just pick based on time. How about the 12:50 one? Sure, sounds good. It says tickets for that performance go on sale at 11:15. If we leave now, we'll get there just in time. Why don't you spend your train ride learning a bit about Kabuki? Sure, I don't know anything about it. Me either. Okay, let's learn about it on the train. Sure. There was a Kabuki theater. Actually, I don't know if it was Kabuki, but it was like a dinner and movie sort of theater. It was only just a couple blocks away from where I was staying at when I was in Tokyo. So it was cool to look at, like on the outside, but I didn't really seek to actually go there. Not because I didn't think it was interesting, but because I had so much other stuff I was doing. Here we go. It'll take about 40 minutes, so let's do some research. What do you want to know? I don't even know what I want to know. I don't even know what I want to know. I'm the same way. Okay, let's start with what Kabuki is. She's being really understanding right now. That's really cool. Haha, good idea. You know, it's a type of traditional Japanese theater, right? It's uniquely Japanese, and it's been designated an important intangible asset. An important intangible asset. In other words, a valuable part of your history, right? That's right. The term kabuki originates from the old word kabuku, it says. Kabuku? Kabuki means slanted? Kabuku, in this instance, means something else. It's to act in bizarre ways or dress eccentrically. You know what I'm thinking of right now? Blood Warrior, like the gameplay I did for that. And I was the Kabuki dude. You know, the, oh, Kabuki guy. I'm also thinking of, if you guys have ever played War Gods before, that's for Nintendo 64. There's a character in there who's a Kabuki. It's Kabuki Joe, actually. He's my favorite character in there, needless to say. But he's so freaking cool. Okay, sorry. Dress eccentrically. Toward the end of the Warring States period and the beginning of the Edo period, people started dressing in flashy clothes and acting strangely. They were called kabuki mono. Like kimono, almost. Flashy, eccentric clothes. That's right. In kabuki, they do wear flashy makeup and costumes, don't they? That's right. Colorful, flashy costumes, makeup, and stage decorations are all characteristics of kabuki. But how did they go from kabuki mono to kabuki? Let's see. A dance called kabuki odori became rather popular, but later changed form into the kabuki theater we know today. Huh, so it started as a type of dance. Another characteristic of kabuki, the flashy makeup, is known as kumodori. That makeup is called kumodori. And another characteristic of kabuki is that all the parts are played by men. Huh? Women don't appear in kabuki? There are female roles, but they're all played by men. Men who play women's roles are called onagata. Oh, onagata, I've heard of them, but I never knew that all women's parts were played by men. The ones who play women are called onagata, and the ones who play men are called tachiyaku. Now that I think of it, there was the sign for that dinner and movie thing. I'm pretty sure it was a kabuki now. I think, and I don't want to be insulting if it was a woman playing it, but it did look like both of the characters featured on the sign were actually men. I don't know though. Tachiyaku, huh? Tachiyaku are further divided into karakiyaku, dokegata, oyajigata, and wakashigata, while the onagata are divided into kashigata, waka-onagata, and koyaka. I murdered that. So there will always be those roles. That's the basic format, it seems. Once you know the roles, it makes watching it a lot easier, it says. But am I going to be able to tell who's playing what role? I don't know if I'll be able to understand kabuki language. Well, I think kabuki is made to be understood through the makeup and costumes. Huh? So you can tell what's going on just by looking at it? You come to learn the basics of what certain costumes or certain colors represent. For instance, red is youth and justice, blue is nobility, as well as villains trying to take over the country and vengeful spirits. Brown is yokai disguised as humans, stuff like that. Oh, I get it. Memorizing it all might be difficult, but if it's something you can follow by sight alone, it'll be unique and easier to understand. It might be easier if you just remember the cast of characters and the roles that they play in today's performance. Then I think I'll study that until we arrive. Akira, will you help me? Of course, I need to study too. Alright. So we're gonna watch a kabuki show. Oh yeah, that's right, we're in Ginza. So I'm not gonna, we already saw what Ginza looks like, so. Wow, so this is Ginza. It's famous, isn't it? Yeah, it's full of pricey shops. It's seen as pretty unapproachable for young people, but Ginza's not our destination today. I think the Kabuki-za is that way. Are we close to it? I think it's about a 5-minute walk. If we just go straight from here, we probably won't get lost. Then we'll make it right on time. It looks like we'll get there just as tickets go on sale, so let's take a nice, relaxing walk. Sure. Oh. We're here. This is the Kabuki-za. Oh, man. I'm excited. Alright, let's take a look at the cast, too. Or they're gonna blur their faces, I don't know. Alright, well, you need to unwarp, good sir. Alright, oh, Family Mart? That's like the general convenience store that, they have over there. I've been to a couple of them, I think. And 7-Eleven. Alright. And the Kabuki-za should be right there. That is really cool. I love the little lantern things there. We got the cow. Oh, the tree's blocking it. That sucks. That's okay. Alright, we got people taking pictures and stuff. Alright. Okay. Wow, this is amazing. It's like Kyoto. No, China. It's got kind of a Japanese feel, but extra flashy. Well, you know, that's Kabuki for you. Oh, Kabuki Mono. You're right, even the building looks like it's been done up in Kabuki makeup. It does, now that you mention it. I'm so used to seeing it, I never really looked at it. Can I take a picture? Ah, I'll take one too. We're too close, I can't get it all in view. You're right, we'll have to cross the street. But let's buy our tickets first. Where do we buy tickets? Wait a minute. Let's ask the person over there. People in suits standing around the entrance must be the Kabuki-za staff. Excuse me, we'd like to buy tickets. Where should we go? Do you have a reservation? Oh, we want single act tickets. This way, then. Oh, you're right. There's a ticket seller right by the entrance. Box office for single act. So that's where we buy the single act tickets. Which act would you like to see? And it's got the timetable written right there. We'd like the second one. Those will go on sale in 10 minutes. Would you please wait in those seats over there? Oh, right. You heard them. Just sit here, right? Okay. Is this your first time viewing a single act performance? Yes, this is also our first time at the Kabuki-za. I'm showing around a friend from another country. Then please read this guide while you wait. There's English on the back, too. Thank you. What's that, a pencil board? What's a pencil board? It's got an explanation about single act seats. It also has English instructions on the back, apparently. Oh, you're right. That's very considerate. They do have a lot of, like, English, things written in English at certain spots, like the museums, of course. So, you know, that's something that, as an American, or an English speaker rather, I do take for granted sometimes. It's, like, just in general, how people in other countries pretty much have to learn English Like, I learned Spanish, but, like, I didn't have it deeply ingrained in my mind. You know, we have kids that learn English starting in primary school, or, elementary school. And, like, because I correspond with a lot of people in different countries, it's just crazy how many people know English, you know, and their levels of understanding of English, you know, they vary, of course, but they do have a basic understanding, and they can communicate more or less with me. So, you know, it does make me feel bad sometimes. I might have mentioned this before. It does make me feel bad a little bit. But, you know, it's just the beauty of being able to communicate with one another using a universal language, and it just happens to be English. Now, granted, I guess, you know, a lot of countries do use English. I mean, you got, of course, the United States, you got Canada, most of Canada, you got Australia, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Ireland, so... yeah. And some places in Africa, too, believe it or not. Alright, they must get a lot of tourists from foreign countries, huh? Will it just be the two of you? Oh, yes, it's just us. We'll call on you in 30 minutes before the performance. Go through that entrance and you'll come to an elevator. Please be in the 4th floor lobby at least 30 minutes in advance. Understood. Thank you. Our seats are on the 4th floor, huh? I guess so. It looks like the 4th floor single act seats have their own entrance. It says single act seats entrance right there. It also says you can pick your seat on the 4th floor. Oh, you're right. Yes, the 4th floor is unassigned seating. Once you're inside, please pick the seat you want. Is entry first come, first serve? No, you have a number written on your ticket. You'll enter in that order. But if you arrive late for the call, you'll be moved to the end of the queue. In other words, don't be late. Got it. Arrive 30 minutes before the performance, enter an order of ticket number, then we can choose whatever seats we want. Looks like it. Something else worth noting. Each person can only buy one ticket, which means you have to stand in line to get a ticket. That's why they asked if it was just the two of us before. That staff person was really polite though. They gave us such detailed information. Really? Very classy. But that's Japan's traditional theater for you. Even the staff are immaculate and high class. Like the workers at a historic hotel. Yeah, that's true. That's Japan's traditional kabuki theater for you. Even the staff is a few cuts above most tour spots. Hey, it says some people have to stand too. Really? Do you think we'll get seats? There aren't many people in line yet, so you should be able to. We sell 150 single act tickets, and there are about 90 seats. Thanks. They really are polite. Anytime I have a question, they swoop right in to answer it, like a first-class secretary or butler. There aren't that many people in line yet. We'll definitely be within the first 90. That's good. I'm starting to get excited. Please visit this place as well. A leaflet. The Kabuki-za Tower. Do you know of the large building behind Kabuki-za? Yes, we saw on our way in. The building is called the Kabuki-za Tower. We're at the theater. The 5th floor houses the Kabuki-za Gallery. It displays the actual props and costumes used in our Kabuki productions. We invite you to come see them. You can see Kabuki props and costumes up close? That sounds fun. Can we wear them, please? The entry fee is 600 yen, but if you have a Kabuki-za ticket, you receive a 100 yen discount. As long as we're here, why don't we stop by after? Yeah, sounds good. We will now begin selling single act tickets for the next act. Oh, looks like it's time. Step this way then. Right. Will you be paying together? Oh yes, I'll pay then. Are you sure? Don't worry. Leave it to me, I got you. We have 2 people paying together. 2 tickets. They say that for you, you don't have to say it. Oh, right. Oh, that's 3,200 yen for 2. Right, here's that much exactly. Exact change, thank you. I was so nervous. I was paying for something. Oh, sir, your tickets. Oh, I forgot. Jeez, you didn't do fine at all. I'm sorry. There's no need to panic. Here are your tickets. Please arrive on time to the audience call. Use that entrance to reach the 4th floor lobby. Okay, got it. Thank you. Whew, we got them. Eventually. And I'm entry number 1. Number 1. Anybody know what that's from? That's from Katamari. Okay, sorry. That's because it was still early. Looks like it's empty too. I'm glad we got here when we did. We have to wait another hour until it starts. That's true. We should have found somewhere to kill time. Want to look around the area? Of course, we do have time after all. Huh? There's a shrine in a place like this. Hey, yeah, Kabuki Inari Daimyojin, I think. As long as we're here, want to pay our respects? Sure, I'll join you. Oh, I got the voices confused. Please let me understand the story about today's Kabuki performance. That's what you're wishing for? What about you? Make sure doesn't fall asleep. Make sure I don't fall asleep during the performance and snore, I guess. Hey, I won't fall asleep. That's mean. I may have done that at the observatory, not the observatory, the planetarium, but oh, there's an escalator over there. See? Do you think there's a basement? Looks like a subway station. And Kobukicho Plaza? Let's see what that is. Was that like Kabukicho's nice and friendly twin? Wow, it's really big. Kabukicho. That's so funny. Just because there's Kabukicho and Kabukicho. Wait. It's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, they're selling souvenirs here. Oh, and there's a subway station. It really is directly connected to Higashi Ginza station. You come out of the station and it's right there. Then you can't get lost. We have Obento here! Oh, Obento. Can you eat Obento inside? Yes, you can eat them inside the Kabuki-za. That's unusual in theaters, isn't it? Yeah, aside from popcorn in the movie theater, I guess. By the way, have you heard of Mako no Uchu Bento? That means you eat them between Uchu and acts, Mako, of a Kabuki performance. Oh, that's right. Should we buy Obento then? Well, we're only seeing one act, so we probably wouldn't have time to eat them. That's true. We are only watching one act. Too bad. Perhaps another time. Once you get rich, you can buy us those expensive box seat tickets. I hope I'll be able to someday. There are a lot of stores, though. I'm shocked. When I'm really rich, when I become rich off of YouTube, I'm going to take all my money, and after I'm done donating whatever I want to donate, I'm gonna move my residence to Ginza, the richest part of Tokyo, and then I'm gonna visit Kabukis with girls like every week. So, like a girl, not girls, but like yeah, there are even convenient chain coffee shops here. That t-shirt is really cool. Hey, there's one with Kabuki makeup. Kumodori, right? They have lots of designs for foreign tourists like me, too. There are a lot of interesting ones. We could kill a lot of time looking around here. That looks like an Eden. Oh, and there's a restaurant. They've got soft-serve ice cream. Oh, wow, you can get it with Kabuki-age on top. Lots of candy and stuff, too. Maybe I should buy something for Oni-chan. Just get her some wasabi. Like the wasabi I got you. Oni-san, take a sample if you like. You can only buy these here. A sample? We can eat this? Go ahead. Dozo, right? Itadakimasu! Oh, you're so shameless. I'm saying itadakimasu for a sample. You can have some too, Oni-san. Okay, itadakimasu. Hey, Akira, you ate it too. Of course I did. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's really good. Are you gonna buy this for Makoto? Yeah, I'll make this a souvenir. Okay, so 2 food souvenirs. That's great. Thank you. I bought so many souvenirs. Oh, my stomach's overstimulated from all those samples. Why don't we eat then? How about a Japanese restaurant as long as we're here? Sure, that sounds good. I'm so full. Just don't fall asleep during the performance, okay? I won't. I told you. But if I really can't follow what's going on, it wouldn't be impossible. Looks like it's just about time to go. Okay, let's head up to the 4th floor. It's the entrance to the side of the front Genkan, right? That's right. It's a single act seat entrance over there. Ticket. Oh, crap, where is it? Oh, here it is. Irashimasu. Wait, irashimasu? That's okay, that's how I say it. Irashimasu. Please show your ticket on the 4th floor. Yes, we will. There's the elevator. So we just ride this to the 4th floor, right? Yeah, looks like it goes right to it. Oh boy, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. So this is the lobby for single act seats, huh? It's smaller than I thought. Small and narrow. It's like they converted part of the hallway into a lobby. It looks like there aren't many customers here now. Maybe we came at a good time. Yeah, I wonder if I'll be able to follow the story. I'm starting to get nervous. We have earphone and subtitle guides here. That's pretty cool. I think I've heard that though. Earphone and subtitle guides. Looks like you can listen to an explanation of the performance, and the subtitle guides will provide captions. Do you think they have English? Why don't we ask? Excuse me, do you have guides in English? The earphone guides are Japanese only, but the subtitle guides have an English channel. Oh, I see. What do the subtitle guides look like? They're right here. It's like a little LED TV. You can just read the English subtitles on these? Well, do you want to rent one? Are they expensive? The rental fee is 500 yen. We'll ask for a 1000 yen deposit as well, but it will be refunded after you return the device, which means it's actually just 500. Wow, that's surprisingly reasonable. It costs 1,000 to use them in the reserve seats, but single-act seats have a special discount. Wow, really? Then you want to rent one? I'm not very confident either, so I might rent the earphones. Yeah, let's do it. One earphone guide and one subtitle guide. Understood. We'll feel a lot more confident by using these. That's really cool, though. I feel a little better now that I know I'll be able to understand the story. I'm looking forward to it more and more. We will now begin seating. Please come when we call your ticket number. Oh, we can go in already. Guess it must be time. There are 2 rows of seats when you go in. Please feel free to take any open seat. Woo! Oh boy. Oh, so this is it. It's really high up. Kabuki-za, itamakamaisage. Oh, I kind of screwed it up a little bit. Oh, this is like a new score right here. I haven't heard this before. I think I can get the soundtrack for Kooky Nippon. Because you know how Steam sells the soundtracks for stuff. We're on the 4th floor. There are only 2 rows of seats though. Oh, you're right. There are seats just in front of us, but it looks like the 4th floor doesn't go any further. I see. So this is a single act seating. But we can see the stage a lot better than I expected. We really can. It doesn't look that far away. We probably won't be able to make out the actors' expressions though. But you couldn't see the expressions with the Kabuki makeup anyway, right? Heh, that's true. Ah, speaking of which, let me check out the earphone guide. Is it making any sound? It's playing music. Will they just start talking when the time comes? Oh, I hear a woman's voice. She's introducing herself and explaining today's performance. What about you? I'm getting instructions for how to use the device. Do you think it will start up by itself when the show begins? Let me see. It looks like there are 3 channels. The explanation channel, the script channel, and the English channel. That's so cool. Could you set it to the English channel? Sure. Okay, that should do it. Okay, it looks like I'm all set. Now we just wait for it to start, huh? Oh, make sure you shut off your cell phone. Oh, that's a good point. I'm about to piss a lot of people off. Okay, I wonder if it'll start soon? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I need to step away for a bit. I wanted to watch that. I wanted to see a CG effect or something. Little picture. Maybe the dude's popping out, doing something cool. But all that hype, getting ready for it. We got the tickets. We're walking our little happy butts in. We got food, we got all this stuff, we got our guide, we got a picture for the guide. They didn't have anything for the show. Alright. Okay, I just had to go back, I had to go back to the back part of my room and just say a couple nice things, and now I'm back. That was really fun. Really? I'm happy to hear it. The performance was much more interesting than I thought it would be. There were some pretty funny parts too. Yeah, I thought it'd be harder to understand that, but there were a lot of funny scenes. But I could only tell thanks to the subtitle guide. Kabuki language really is hard. I wouldn't be able to understand a thing just by listening to it. I don't blame you. I probably couldn't understand it very well if I was just listening to it either. Glad you got the earphone guide? Yeah, I really am. Kabuki language is hard even for Japanese people, huh? I suppose. There's the way they speak, but you also get some difficult words and turns of phrases. But the kimono were beautiful. The music was great too. Was that live? Yeah, it was. The musicians are hidden behind a bamboo blind so you can't see, but they were playing on site. The horses that came out looked real too. How did they move those things? It looks like you're getting more and more interested in Kabuki, huh? Then why don't we go to the Kabuki gallery they told us about before? Sure, let's go. How do we get there? Where's the leaflet they gave us? It looks like we can take the elevator from B2. And we go down once again. Okay, please show me something. Oh, the same place. The same freaking place. Looks like the elevator's down there. They have guide signs, so I guess we can just follow those. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now we're going somewhere. I got it. Wow, the 5th floor is like a quiet office building. Seriously, is that where they sell the tickets? Ah, a garden? You're right, that's a garden. Is that a Japanese garden? Looks like it. I saw something about a rooftop garden. But I guess this is it. Let's go out there later. Sure, let's do it. But first, the Kabuki-za gallery we came here to see. Is this where we buy tickets? Yes, right here. Took tickets? Yes, please. Oh, we have Kabuki-za tickets. We need to get our 100 yen discount. Because, you know, we are frugal ones. That's what I would do. I would milk that. Yeah, you're really on top of things, huh? If it involves saving money, you know I got it. Again. Hey, look at this picture. I'm riding a horse. I've already seen it a bunch of times, but I didn't think you'd get to mount one of the horses from the play to have your picture taken on it. It was fun getting to play the instruments too. I never touched a taiko drum or a bell like that before. I thought it was neat to get up on a real stage. It was a smaller version, of course, but I got to see backstage and walk the Hanamichi too. There was also a photo booth where you could take pictures of yourself in kabuki clothes. If I had more time and money, I'd love a souvenir for that, or like that. Oh, speaking of pictures, weren't we going across the street and take a picture of the entire Kabuki-za? Oh, that's right, I forgot about it and all the excitement. So we'll take that and finish the day. Yeah, just the Kabuki-za was more than enough for today. Now I want to learn more about the Kabuki. Then take us again sometime. Buy us some first floor box tickets. Alright. Okay, I'm going to work hard and get you a Makoto box seats in Kabuki-za. Okay. Oh man, I wish they could have shown us a picture of like at least like a CG art thing. Alright, now she's gonna cook and all that. Alright. I'm awake. I thought I'd be tired after walking around all day. We're going out again tomorrow, so I need to get sleep soon, but okay, so this is when I go to Kyoto. Or right before it, rather. I can't sleep! I bet it's because I'm thirsty. That's why I'm not sleepy. For some reason, I really want a soda. I'm just craving a soda. Sorry, I had to move the mic. Oh no, now I thought about getting a drink. I can't bear it anymore. Okay, I'll just head out and come right back. Just got that hankering for a soda. Irashimase! The cook's awfully cheerful for this time of night. Could you imagine, like, people here in America doing night shifts and being so cheery and chipper? And there are more customers here than I expected. There are bento and sandwiches. They even have food on display cases by the register. In Japan, it doesn't matter if you're hungry or thirsty. You get 24-hour service, for real. And, oh, I did have dinner, but looking at these, I suddenly feel hungry. What are these? Shall I retrieve one for you? Huh? Sure. I only meant to buy a soda. But I ended up buying a lot. Well, it's never a bad thing to have extra snacks. That's why I always say, Someone's in the park at this hour? Huh? That's Makoto? Oh. Oh my. What are you doing here at this time of night? Well, I couldn't sleep, so I took a walk, I guess. It's dangerous to be out here at this late. Here, take this. No, sorry. I'm stupid. Okay. You guys know what that reference is? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Even Japan isn't 100% safe, right? Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Did you come here because you were worried? I was like, cram my mouth full of sandwich. I suppose not. Sorry, I got a little thirsty, and then they were selling so many delicious-looking things. Not at all. You don't have to apologize. I know. Would you like to eat with me? At this hour? But if you eat late at night, you'll gain weight. You're pretty curvy, so I think it'd be fine if you put on a little... What? What is that supposed to mean? Oh my, what a thing to say. For real. Well, if I do put on weight, I hope a certain someone will take responsibility. Huh? I just called her curvy. Just kidding. Makoto always says things that make my heart skip a beat. But yes, I suppose it's alright, once in a while. Well then. Yes, let's eat together. So what'd you buy? I don't really know. They were at the register and looked really yummy. Oh my, Oden and Nikomon. Are they not very good? Oh no, they're quite good. It's just they're typically associated with winter. It's true, they're both hot. Yes, they used to only sell them during the winter months, but now that you mention it, lately they're available year-round. Dude, I don't care if I'm drinking hot chocolate in the summer or eating ice cream in the winter. Because food is always good year-round, okay? I'm just saying. That's just my personal philosophy. I still love you, Makoto. I mean, I still like you, Makoto. But what? I associated them with winter, but it's been so long since I had them. I'm rather pleased. I see. I'm glad. And we'll try this first. The Nikomon, right? Let's split it. Split it. Okay. Thank you. It's good. It's good. The filling is meat and onion, bamboo shoots, shiitake, and all kinds of things. Hey, you glossed over the end. Well, this is Aki-chan's territory. Huh? I didn't realize Makoto had such a childish side, too. What is it? Or what is it? Nothing. I was just thinking that Japanese food is really good. This actually originated from China, so I'm not sure if you'd call it Japanese food. Really? Yes, but Japan has many of its own unique variations. For instance, this is called Nikomon because there's meat inside. However, there's anmon, which has sweet anko inside, and pizzamon, which has tomato sauce inside. Pizzamon. It looks like a pizza man. So all those things lumped together are generally known as chukamon. But the variations are unique to Japan, right? That's right. Japan's good at that kind of thing. They take in something another country made and make their own variations. Kind of like America. Although the trade-off is, as some say, that we don't produce anything from scratch. Isn't putting in the effort to exceed the original and creating things of such high quality amazing in itself? Oh, I just blew her mind. I'm happy to hear you say that. That Nikomon was really good. Now the next one. Oden? There's so many things, I don't know what to do with them. Eat them? Oden is, well, what to call it? It's a food that comes from boiling daikon, egg, tofu, and nerimono in soy sauce. Nerimono? Nerimono is fish that has been minced, kneaded, and cooked until it hardens. It's very good for you. And the thing with a hole in it? Yes, that's called chukawa, and it's made from fish. I had chikawa at the little, whatever it's called, the little bar type thing, the izakaya, I think it's called. Yeah, I had chikawa, and it was good. It was very good. Wow, but why does it have a hole in it? Originally, chikawa was cooked wrapped around a bamboo stick. When you remove the bamboo, when you remove it, it leaves a hole behind. That's right. The Oden is really refreshing and delicious. It's kind of, steaming hot though. The Oden you will find in Kombini will actually have slightly different flavoring depending on the region. For instance, the soy sauce flavoring in Tokyo is powerful, while it's more reserved in Kyoto and Osaka. Wow, there's so much variation in each Kombini product. Heh, but it is mysterious. Mysterious? What is? We only met a few days ago, right? But it feels like we're old friends. 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 I'm just kidding. After all, we talked a lot online and everything. In that sense, we really have known each other a long time. That's part of it. However, I feel like there's more to it than that. I wonder why. When I'm with you, I feel so calm, like I can be at ease. Now, I just thought of something. If we've talked online so much, and how come when I arrived here, I thought they were guys? Alright, whatever. Makoto, what would you call something like this? Does she mean... That's it. I think this is... Destiny, maybe? No. What am I saying? Huh? I think we should be heading home. Wait, Makoto, what were you about to say just now? Just now? After you said, I think this is... Oh, that's... You know. What is it? Yes, a little brother. Family zone. What? I was going to say, you're like a little brother to me. Little brother? No way, that's totally not what you're going to say. It's a secret, and I'm not telling. Oh no. That's right, but perhaps if it's really true, I'll tell you what it is when the time comes. Makoto. What Makoto started to say. If that's really what she thinks of me, then... Huh? But that wasn't little brother, which means it really was. Ah! Now I'm wide awake. Alright. Okay, so this will be the Kyoto part, I believe. So I know I'm like pushing this the time on it, but alrighty, so this is at the end of the Kyoto trip. Now I went through a little bit and it looks like this is going to be a different Makoto route, like for the final trip. So I didn't see where it's going to be, but it does look like the dialogue is slightly different. So I'm going to let you leave off right there. Idiot. Sorry. We'll be at the end of the third trip to Japan here very shortly. So thank you guys for watching. Like this if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. And as always, peace!